Russia decided to break through with 28 pieces of equipment. It's day 843 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Starting from Avdiivka. Here recently Russian forces launched a massive push towards Maryinka. If you remember, around a month ago, we saw that due to redeployment of some of the Ukrainian units to the Kharkiv front, Russian forces took advantage and captured around 75% of the village. However, at that time many Russian sources were claiming that they were able to push Ukrainian forces from the remaining part as well. However, it was not confirmed for several days. So until now most of the western part was considered a gray zone, as Ukrainian forces only had a small presence at the outskirts. However, recently Russian forces decided to break through. According to the Ukrainian paratrooper defending in Maryinka, Russian forces launched a massive column attack with support of 28 vehicles. Russian assault was moving along the central road. Ukrainian units responded very timely and started attacking with FPVs and artillery. From the videos shared by the Ukrainian unit, we can see that they were able to destroy several vehicles, and as a result they claim that the attack was successfully repelled. However, trusted Russian sources reported that the village Avdiivka has fully come under Russian control, and they were also able to reach the outskirt of Maryinka. However, after seeing the footage, many Russian sources have once again criticized the approach. They expressed their concern about losing this much equipment in one attack. In addition, many Russian sources claim, in the coming days we are going to see more assault towards the west. Now moving to Avdiivka sector, near Umansky. In our last report, we saw how Russian forces captured Novopokrovsk and raised their flag at the last building, which meant that the Ukrainian position in these open fields became extremely risky to hold. As I have told you many times in previous reports that Russian forces are advancing north in order to reach the rear of Ukrainian forces and create conditions for encirclement. Yesterday, Ukrainian sources shared a video in which they targeted Russian armored vehicles around here, which suggested that Russian forces had come very close to doing full encirclement. Many sources claimed as a result, Ukrainian forces have withdrawn from the area. This was indirectly confirmed by the drone video of Ukrainian forces. In the video we can see several Russian armored vehicles moving towards Novoselivka from the east. According to the geolocation they were able to reach here, which suggests that Ukrainian forces have withdrawn from the area. This means this entire area has now come under Russian control. Recently, Ukraine is launching more and more long-range strikes against Russia. As a result, they were recently able to inflict notable damage. However, it is becoming evident that Russia is adapting fast as well. To counter the unmanned boats of Ukraine, recently they tested their ATGM, which has proven very effective against them. Now yesterday, Ukraine launched a massive attack on a Russian airfield in Morozovsk. According to Ukrainian officials, around 70 drones were launched on the airfield. The targets of the strikes were the Russian fighter jets. However, Russian forces somehow became aware of the plan, and they quickly redeployed the fighter jets. This has now proven to be the best decision because few of the drones managed to get through. And because of the empty airfield, no damage was done. But Ukrainian sources claim that 2 Su-34 in the hangar were destroyed or damaged. However, there is no proof of jets being present at the time of the attack. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.